Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's spooky Halloween times now, and we're gonna have a spooky Halloween time on the Wii. the spook Wii. We spooky. Anyway, we're playing Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition today. Oh, I forgot to set the title and everything. Let me switch that. Beginning Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. Let me fix this. We're not playing Hoodlum Havoc. Resident Evil 4. It's not a co-stream. Done. Can I put in Wii Edition? Nope. It does not. It does not care. Actually, also this isn't my first playthrough, so I gotta remove that. There you go. Okay. I'm playing it with the Wii Remote this time because I've heard it does good. I played it with the classic Controller Pro the first time I played this game. So hi, Shiny. Did I say hi, Shiny already? Said it now.
Resident Evil 4.
Boy, that was loud. That was loud as heck. Loud as hell. Yes. Licensed by Nintendo. It's got, it's like letterboxed for some reason. Whatever. It was coming through the capture card in a weird way this time for some reason, too. That's probably fine. Dolby Pro Logic 2? Sure. Actually, that's just surround sound, right? I don't have surround. We don't need that. Okay, cool. So yeah, apparently the Wii Remote is a fun way to play this. So we're gonna try that.
Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
That's Resident Evil 2. I've played that now.
Not taking any chances, the president of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed.
I would hope they did.
Purposes, Umbrella was finished.
I like how he has to point out their stock prices crashed. I mean, they created zombies. It's like... that's the least that could happen to them.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Hello, Karma. So 1998 plus 6 would be 2004?
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really?
I was 8 in 2004.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment
Leon
was
is
to
my
search for
favorite
the
Resident Evil
president's missing
character.
daughter.
All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself.
I am glad that you
Tell
like
you
me,
it's no
Shiny.
picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
The color grading is completely different on the stream than it is on my TV. So I get like 2 different looks at the game. If depending on which window I look at.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very
This game is
similar to
the remake of this
president's
game comes out
daughter.
next
Apparently,
year,
she's being withheld
right?
by some
Or was it
unidentified
2023?
group of
I
people.
don't remember how far in advance
Who
they
would have
announced
thought
it.
that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Whenever that is,
Freezing.
this game is gonna get another stream from me. We're gonna stream the remake.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Here they go. Cassie's been playing it already, Shiny, and she loves it. She said it's so good.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'm just disappointed. Apparently, physical copies
I'll
are
go and have a
delayed.
look around.
But also, because of the Smash Bros. Announcement,
Don't want to get any
Sasha and Cassie ended up really tired, and so we probably weren't gonna.
Good luck.
We probably weren't going to play it today, anyway. But tomorrow I might just
Who are
cave
these guys?
and cancel my physical copy
Did you say
and
something?
get it digitally. But I hate to do that because I love collecting physical copies.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your
What is
support on
this?
this mission.
Metal Gear?
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl.
It
to
launched with a
kidnap.
sale everywhere,
I'll try to
actually,
find some
Shiny.
more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Not just on Steam. Oh, interesting. I get a little crosshair this way. Oh, interesting. This will make it a bit different. Oh, that was a... I was like, what is it highlighting? Oh, a bird. I got the spinel. Okay. This is really something. Yeah, I played this, as I mentioned, I played it with the Classic Controller Pro originally. When I first played this a few years ago. So I was curious to see how it is with the Wii Remote. So this should be interesting. It's kind of funny though, is that you aim, or you go into the aiming mode with B, and which, you know, is underneath the Wii Remote, and it's kind of like a trigger. But you shoot with A, and that's how it was on the classic controller as well. You start aiming with the shoulder button, and then shoot with A, which is a bit backwards from what you might expect, but...
Excuse me. Sir?
The classic scene.
was wondering if you
Guy
might
did a
recognize
180
girl
to
in the
turn around and
photograph.
look at him.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
He didn't freeze, chat. Oops. Sorry, I had to take a moment to remember how to play. Okay.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize it.
Oh,
There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures
I
necessary
didn't
to
know that
save
any
the
spam bot
subject.
could still get through with all the stuff I set up. Incredible. Yeah, we're back into good old Resident Evil. Okay, so the C button brings out the knife. Go, Leon! Gotta get this classic dialogue. He's not a zombie. See, do I wait for them to come in here? Or, oh, wait. Oh, I thought he was gonna come by again. I guess that wouldn't make sense. He's probably going for the door. Oh yeah, now I remember how this works. I remember what's gonna happen at this part of the game. Jump out. There he goes! Hey, buddy.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Oh my god, they're fast. I forgot about that. They're a little scary. Oh, the bridge is scrunked.
No.
That's his only reaction? I'm gonna have to get used to controlling it like this. Get that one. There doesn't seem to be camera movement at all. Camera movement seems to just be based on where Leon is facing. Which I think is always how it is. I don't think that's unique to this. That's the gun. Probably go ahead and use that. Oh no, you have camera controls with the D-pad. Look at that. But it's like temporary. You like press a direction and it'll look that way. And then you let go and it snaps back. Interesting. Yeah, I was thinking you could put the reticle on like the edge of the screen and it would turn that way, but nope. Right, I keep thinking you can move with the knife. That was confusing me a little bit. Would like the green herb. I would like the ammo. Like say the Catboy wants to defeat the great evil. So we shall do so. Here we go. And... great evil is taken care of. Our first save. Sometimes the birds have items. I hate shooting them though. Oh yeah, the dog that you save. Look how the bleeding part wasn't even actually stuck in the trap. Okay. Check. Pueblo. Pueblo? Pueblo. Instead, the camera just moves with, where you're looking. There's bombs. Here, have some bombs.
Un forastero!
What was that? Part of the point of these old Resident Evils is that it's supposed to be a little bit difficult to aim to make the fights more tense. So, I can't complain that it's like a little bit tricky to aim because that's kind of the point. You're supposed to have some difficulty. This place is very Silent Hill-esque in its appearance, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely. That's just there. There you go.
¡Allí está!
Oops.
¡Míralo!
Got him. How do I reload the gun? Let's just pause. Is there subtitles? No, I would have seen that earlier. It's a shame there's not subtitles. That's not reload, that's the map. Is it just auto reloads? says, it's nice how they did difficult aiming in this. In the newer entries, the enemies just jerk around a ton to make up for more precise controls. Which makes aiming will feel less skill-based. It's a lot of good waiting. It's a lot of waiting for good animation cycles. Interesting. Let's combine these. I forget how I move stuff around. Oh wait, no, it said that on there, didn't it? It said weapons recovery. That's a weird way to word this, but okay. You're too far away for me to shoot. Hey, oh, whoa, I didn't see you there. Sorry, friend. Uh-oh. I love that Leon does that. But then they made an entire game around Leon doing that, which was Resident Evil 6, and people didn't care for that one very much, so... Shiny says, that's one big old briefcase. Well, it gets even bigger later. Guess we'll go ahead and heal already. I wasn't really planning on doing that yet, but... Okay.
Leon, how you holding
How come you
up?
get subtitles for this part?
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
A playing manual? Oh, press and hold the B button and then swing the Wii remote or press the control pad to reload your firearm. Oh. Well, I have to do it by swinging the Wii remote for the true Wii experience, don't I? Watching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees while only on to perform kicks. Yeah, we just did one. Look at the picture for that. That's great. Cool. So if I press this button... Cool. Look! I remember this part. This part gets a little tough. Just going about their daily business. Nothing's wrong. In their really grungy town. I can't believe the colors here. Cannot shoot them. Probably shouldn't just waltz directly into town, huh? Hey Sasha, you managed to get some sleep? Oof, he exploded. Also exploded. Uh-oh. Run! Run, Leon, run!
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Oh, wait, I'll leave it. Okay. Good shot, dude. You missed. Oh, there's so many of them.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Run, Leon, run! There's a cow. Just a normal cow. The best herbs in town, combine all three. Construction people were loud, and it started thundering really loud. Oh, I'm sorry, Sasha. Hope you get better sleep tonight then, and make up for this.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Run, Leon! I remember there being a fair amount of running away in this game. Sometimes we get stinky. Making it stinky. Nothing. Oh dear. Just try to kind of corral them all into a reasonable place. I was really hoping to save the healing most of the time, but there you go. They ported this to the Switch, but it doesn't have gyro, aim, or motion controls.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? Even turning around is kind of difficult in this game. This just looks, this game, like, just right here, it just looks like a light gun, like, shooting gallery game. Whoa, dead! I love the kick. One of my favorite parts.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Diana's great. On FlutterBug, we love Leon Kennedy. We appreciate him. Whoa, I shot this weapon out of the air. Heck yeah. I'm running out of ammo. Is it time for the knife? It's her time for the knife. Yeah, they just don't stop coming. The guys start coming and they don't stop coming. Resident Evil 5 and 6 have them on the Switch? Oh. That's unexpected. There's a guy on the roof. They're all just standing there looking at me now. Look at that. They don't know what to do. They're confused. How does one get up there? I don't have a shotgun. Oh, they're like horribly missing. That's incredible. They can't do crap with the Molotovs. Oh, not the chainsaw guy. The chainsaw guy is my least favorite part of this game. They're horrible. They're instant kill. He's gonna get me. No, he didn't get. The other guy got. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna go really far back. This is a... This is just because I forgot where I'm supposed to go. I need to get in this town and get out. The chainsaw guys are really strong, like they take forever to kill, and they instantly kill you. So, really lovely, in other words. So really you just shouldn't try to kill everyone here. It's just not worth the time. Oops. Oh, there's some stuff in here I missed. Ooh, incendiary grenade. A really powerful knife. Uh-oh, friends are over. Our friends are here. And we didn't clean up. I don't hear Mr. Chainsaw over here this time. Just looking for ammo, primarily. There he is. Oh, they're surrounded me. They've surrounded me. Just what I wanted to hear. Not. Okay, I got the chainsaw guy, thank goodness. Oh my lord. They start you off with some nonsense, don't they? In this game. Game doesn't take it easy. Starts off like a horror game, doesn't it? So I have 43 ammo on there, that's not too bad. There you go. Ow. I meant to use that earlier. Oops. That guy turned into a plant. Look at that. I'm backed into a corner. This is bad. Ah. Oh, I could have used it immediately. Let's use it now. This game is extremely funny. Is that because it's got a lot of bugs in it? And bugs are all comedians? Got her. Did he say Hakuna Matata? But that certainly helps, says Grandma. This game is actually a comedy, says such. It is a lot cheesier than I expected it to be before I played it. Like, at this point, it still is pretty serious. It's a little bit odd, of course, but...
Lord Sutler.
It does get kind of goofy. There's some really funny dialogue things if you interact with certain things.
Bingo?
Where's everyone going? Bingo? I love Leon so much. He's such a good character.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
First, I'm gonna explore the town and get all the goodies I missed. Is the game, like, visible, by the way? The colors look kind of dark on the preview window. I'm just curious if I should try to adjust it or not. If it's fine, or what. Looks good? Okay. An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. I just love that you can examine so many things in this game and he's always just like, ew, this is gross. Wow, this is disgusting. They live like this? Wow, no wonder they're zombies. How many kicks does it take to get through to the Tootsie Roll center of the lock? Of the Tootsie Lock? Looks as you remember it looking? Okay, that's good. Maybe on my TV it's too bright then. I could just play this in the preview window. It is funny that the game is like letterboxed though. Well, thanks for joining us, Shiny. We appreciate you. I want to get up on top of the house because there was some stuff up there. The red herb, also known as the rherb. It's raining outside today. It sounds nice. I wish my bike was in working order because I want to go out riding. I'm kind of weird and I actually kind of like riding in the rain. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. There they are. There's the comedians. And they're feasting. That's pretty funny. Really need to get my bike fixed. GoFundMe to fix my bike. Here's the shotgun. Shotgun shells. The bed is heavily stained. Seems as if no one slept on it for quite some time. Or they have. And that's why it's stained. I don't remember how to switch weapons. I guess I probably just have to go into the inventory, huh? No quick switching. You know, this would have been the place to be if I had managed to get in here. If I had been smart. It was extremely hard and the thunder was going non-stop in a row and your house was shaking. Wow. I mostly just like to ride a bike when it's cooler out, because, you know, I was doing that during the summer and it was really hot all the time. So I'm missing out now. Okay, I think I've already been in all the interesting places. I just gotta figure out how to get on the roof, is what I'm trying to figure out right now. That good old Resident Evil movement. This camera and character movement is like so Resident Evil. Well, it's gotta be in here, right? Roof access? Aha, this one. Watch this, he's just gonna boom! He's so dramatic. There's not even any action happening or anything, and he's still like, "Bah!" You don't gotta do it like that, Leon. All that for a spinel. Or is it a spinal? I think it's spinel sounds right. Oh, there was a dirty piece of paper on the wall. Alert order. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. Alrighty. Now we can go through here. It's like spinel. Oops! I've alerted the guards. There they are. then. There's some Wii speaker stuff happen. Wii remote speaker stuff happening too, by the way. He's coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Resilient, huh? You sure about that, Sasha? Did you see that? Like how there's just animals just chilling. Alrighty. They don't know anything is wrong. They're just living their best life. See? They're perfectly fine and happy and good. I can't believe this. These are all dead bodies. I love that. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. These are all dead bodies. I can't believe this is happening. Funny chickens. You're in the hole of shame because you were wrong. Oh, this is my favorite. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. That's the one I was looking for. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. Oh my god, Chad, it's stinking. Okay, so one of those funny blue things. There it is. Staring at a thing full of corpses. I can't believe this. This man's shoe is untied. Yeah, what do you mean it's manure and it looks like water with maggots in it. Well, that's a cow. The cow is living life and loving it. What is this? This dog is not loving it. Okay. Alright, doggy. You do you, I suppose. Oh, there's a thing. Man, it stinks! You got the dirty pearl pendant. What was that doing there? Did he pick it up out of the poop water? Leon, don't stick your hands in the poop water. About the blue medallions. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. That got his attention. Imagine getting shot point blank with a shotgun and it only making you upset. Pearls come from crows, everybody knows this. Oh. Alright, he's dead. Like you can stand there and let him keep walking towards you. Alright, who said that and where? Oh, right there. How did you get there, buddy? My pal? How did he have another one of those in his pocket? Where did that come from? Oh, pearls come from cows, not crows. I misread. I added an R in there when there wasn't one. Okay, so the burning question, of course, is why is there so much ammo all over this town? That's the question that has to be asked. I don't think I got all the blue medallions the first time I played this. And I probably won't get them all this time either, but I'm gonna try. Decorative? Reminds them of home? Where's their home? I don't need ladders. Ladders are crass to Leon. He would never climb down a ladder. Get that crap out of here. Head over here. There are extra reloading sound. So, like, you remember in Hot Wheels Unleashed how I mentioned how there's some sound effects that only play through the speaker on the PS4 controller? I love how in this game there's some sound effects that play both in the game and through the controller at the same time for some reason. They just sound worse through the controller too, it's funny. I don't think you can push that. Use the good sound effect and the crappy one through the controller at the same time. Why has Twitch just told me welcome to the chat room? I didn't go anywhere. It does that sometimes, so I get confused as to why. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. To get over there. You gotta get over there from up here, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. Got the beer stein? Wait, the what? The who's what's it? Okay. Welcome to the stream, about time you showed up. Oh, I missed a barrel here. Gotta be thorough in breaking everything. Town's in shambles anyway. May as well make sure everything's broken. Am I right? Or am I right? Did I see something sparkling up there? No, it must have been a trick of the eye. One sec. we should... What is this? I've seen this signpost before. Well, thanks for the info, Leon. Real helpful. Oh yeah, my favorite part. You ready, chat? It's time to shake the Wii remote. It's time to shake it like you mean it. Look at him go! Look at him! Oh no! Oops! Oops! Let's try that again. That was a great fail animation. This is so silly. Sprint! Sprint! Look at how fast he runs. It looks like it's sped up. It looks unnatural. There we go. That's something else that makes this game a comedy. I've heard Resident Evil... I think Resident Evil 5 is the one where Chris Redfield punches a boulder. I haven't played 5. So that's how you know he's more powerful than Leon. Leon runs away. And Chris Redfield punches it. It's during the final boss fight? Wow, so I would really have to wait for it to see him punch a boulder. There's bats in here. Again, the same signpost. Do not throw that. Oh my god, he really exploded. He didn't just kinda explode. He really exploded. Is that a big spider on the wall? What do you mean there's just giant hecking spiders here? I don't remember those big spiders. Alright, he just blew himself up. Yeah, what the heck? Why are there such large spiders? What is this place? How did those spiders get so big? You need to understand is that he doesn't just punch it, he combos it and sends it flying? Oh. Okay. Oops. Whoops-a-daisy, that was bad. That was bad. That didn't happen to me the first time I played this. I don't think this combines into healing. Yeah, you can't use that. Whoops. That's not a leap pad cartridge. The spider is the homeowner. Alright, let's start again. Good thing this game has checkpoints other than just the save points. All these gems I think you just sell to the shop guy, right? Is how you make some money later? Right? I don't remember. What are you doing, Leon? Leon, why are you moving like that? What in the world was that? Big spiders are well-known homeowners. The larger the spider, the more likely it is to be a homeowner. Why, how about I miss all my shots? Come on. Yeah. Can't line up with him anymore. I love that that one spider gets splattered like that. It's kind of funny. Deaded. And exploded. They don't just die, they explode and die. Whoops-a-daisy. The guy is in there and he's mad. Oh dear. Please hold on to it until it explodes. Nope. Yep, he did. Pretty great. Run, Leon. Gosh, dang it. Oh wait, no, he's not dead. Somehow, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. And he's gonna explode. Maybe? Leon has 0 health and he is alive. What is... In the game world, what does that convey? What does it mean that he has no health but he's alive? This guy's not getting over here. Okay. They're combinable treasures that you'll have to hold off on selling things to get more value. Yeah, I remember that. But they are just for selling, right? Alright, now he will no longer be dying. Resident Evil 4, it was a coma theory. It was all a coma theory. This just is, of course, the coma theory. It would be funny if just this game was Leon in a coma and all the other ones actually did happen. Resident Evil 2 and 6 actually happened. Etc. It's a wooden box. Looks like it can be broken. I love how much brighter they are than everything else. Like, as if they're on, like, different lighting than everything else. I expect some dudes in here. Oh, no, there's a save point. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour? So we'll keep going for another hour. This game's plot is one of the most separate. That is true. I was kind of hoping Resident Evil would get into Smash Bros. In some way. But I guess that was unlikely. There's that one YouTube channel, Cassie likes to talk about blocked content, that for years now has just been doing Smash Bros. Quote-unquote leak and rumor videos and etc. about what the upcoming characters are going to be. And the question is now, what are they gonna do now? Oh, this guy. I was waiting for this guy.
A little rough, don't you think?
Oh, there was a Resident Evil Spirit event?
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect.
We gotta have our Resident Evil big guy.
What?
We have to have our Resident Evil large man. End of chapter. He's a little different from the guy in 2 and 3, though. You can actually see his face for one thing.
Feeble
Resident Evil stands for really
Let us
enlarged.
give you our power.
If it was Coach from Left 4 Dead 2.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
He took off his cool coat.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
His final smash would be waiting for
Name's Liam.
official
Came here
instructions.
looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might
It's a big
you be?
axe.
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line.
There's a bug.
Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Is he gonna? Are they gonna get him to hit the axe on the? To. Yep. That's so silly. Oh my God, Leon. Raccoon City is where Nook was born? I thought Nook was a Tanuki. A
It's
Tanuki.
Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're
Haha.
okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No. But apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Oh. He is a Tanuki, but he was born in Raccoon City? Well, what's the connection? Was he in Raccoon City when the incident took place? Did he witness the zombies? Leon looked cooler when he was in the jacket. Now he just looks like Resident Evil man. There he is!
Over here, stranger.
There he is! There's the best character in the game. You're gonna love this guy, Sasha. He's gonna be your favorite character, I bet. He was the cause of the zombies, so he worked for Umbrella Corp? Umbrella Corp? And he invented the virus? I'm really pretty certain you're gonna love this character, Sasha. I mean, well, everybody loves him, to be fair. You ready?
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
This is how you buy stuff. Did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village?
What are you buying?
What are you buying? No, I don't quite have enough for that. This is how you get guns in this game. The tump. How about I just get the 2 guns that he's got here? May as well.
Is that all? Thank you.
Thank you. I'll get one of these.
All, stranger? Thank you.
Thank you. I love the stuff
What
that
are
he
you
says.
buying?
I'll wait till I have more money.
What are you selling?
What are you selling? I just love the way he talks.
Welcome. Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. He's so good. He's just the shop guy. Doesn't have a name or anything, as far as I know. He's just there somehow. People have like theories about this guy because of the stuff that he does. You'll see. He's the weirdest and most random character in the entire series that I've seen so far. As good as you can also just shoot him and then he comes back. Yeah, that's part of the theories. That's included in people's theories about that guy. Because yeah, there's nobody else like him in the entire series, as far as I've seen. I've played quite a few Resident Evil games now. I've played 2, 3, 4, Revelations, 6. The Mercenaries, 3D. So there's, you know, a good number I'm missing that might have someone strange like that. I haven't played the first one, I haven't played 0, I haven't played Revelations 2, I haven't played 7 or 8, I haven't played 5. I have seen all of 1 played. I've watched playthrough of that. Wow, he just came right up to me. Because I was in the kicking animation, I didn't take damage from the explosion. I haven't played the one with the gun and knife accessories for the Wii. Secret Stickman character? What's the scenario-based multiplayer one? Is that, Mercenaries? Is that the 3DS one? Or is there a different one? God, come on. 'Cause I don't remember a Secret Stickman character in that. Although I didn't ever finish that whole game. I need to find somebody else who has that game and would like to play it with me. Because it was really fun. Like raid mode in Revelations. It was also fun. Playing it like this is really fun, by the way, with the Wii remote aiming. This was a good idea. I enjoy. You'll have to check the name, it always escapes you. Okay. There are other ways, like, this is probably the way I'm supposed to go, so I should probably check more over there first. Ow. Maybe I should be using the shotgun here. Yep, that was a good idea. Who said that? Where did you guys even come from? You weren't over there a minute ago. Ow. That's fair enough. Should probably use this now. Shotgun shells. There's that guy over there. Let's try out the rifle, shall we? Resident Evil Outbreak? What system is that for? I've never heard of it. Well, that worked out well, didn't it? Is that a guy on the roof? No, that was just a flag. You get. Ah! How? What? He just, did you see him just flip over there like that? Slip and slide? This dramatic music is getting a little bit grating at this point. Oh. Emblem right half. PlayStation 2. Gameplay is like the early Resident Evils. Nice. Resident Evil, the Mercenaries 3D is very good too, for multiplayer. I just, as mentioned, just need to find somebody else who's got it. Or who wouldn't, who would like to get it, who would play it with me. That's the 3DS one. I don't think it's very expensive, if I recall correctly. You can get it on the eShop. No, they're not story-based at all. Is the PS2 one you're talking about story-based? I mean, I think that they try to put in some kind of story, but it's mostly just, it just puts you in like scenarios based on stuff from previous Resident Evil games. Like it's got like a Resident Evil 4 level and like a Resident Evil 5 level, etc. It came out just to sort of tide people over until Revelations came out, I remember. Which was the big new Resident Evil game that they were making, right? Specifically for the 3DS. The Mercenaries 3D, I think, was a port of just a mode from another Resident Evil game. There are plots going on. Nothing too complex though. Interesting. Get skronked. Get doinked. Oh, it's empty. He did not get doinked or skronked. How does that axe staying on him anyway? Emblem left half. Look at that guy just standing there. It's pretty fantastic. Look, he's just looking at me. He's looking at me, pointing a rifle directly at his head and doing nothing to stop me. Or anything. Where did you come from? Where did you learn to fly? Got him. Sometimes it's almost better to just let them get you, because if you shake well enough, they don't damage you, and you just insta-kill them. Hey, this guy takes a lot of shots to the face, doesn't he? That guy just died. And that guy just won't die. There he goes. Empty. Well, I guess it's shotgun time, huh? Taking care of business. More rifle ammo. Can't reload. Hello, Sergeant Bloody. Alright, there's a friend down there. Rifle it is. Head gone. Their heads are both extremely brittle and also just like they take a million shots. Which is it, game? I got a lot of rifle ammo. It's like the most limited use case gun. I love the really fancy video gamey treasure chests that you get those medallion halves in, by the way. That's great. And also, that's another very Resident Evil thing, is just random things like that. Are what you use to unlock things and things like that. Like, it's just... The game is interesting, especially this one, because, like, it's both trying to go for realism, but also everything is set up extremely video gamey. Does that make sense? Like, everything is clearly set up by a game developer. By a level designer. Even though it's trying to look organic / realistic with the placement of everything. You cannot escape that this is a video game, actually. Unabashedly video gamey. The heads are incredibly pressurized. Like those Prince Rupert glass droplets. Oh, I see. So you just have to hit it the wrong way and then it explodes, but most of the time it's really strong. Gotcha. Oh, I guess the gate is over there. Have to combine. You use the hexagonal emblem. So weird. Why is it like that? It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Whenever I see like a corridor like this, I just expect Chainsaw Guy. Those Chainsaw Guys are real. Speaking of the mercenaries, those Chainsaw Guys were terrible in that. They were my worst enemy. You hear those chainsaws start coming and you start panicking. Boom. Take the handgun ammo. Yeah, I really... Who put all this ammo here? Well, the answer is the game developers, obviously, but... like, sometimes there's no making sense of this. Sometimes it's just because it's a video game, and that's the best answer you're gonna get. Part of me likes that they just didn't care, you know, in that regard. Where they're just like, it's just a video game, you know? Just, you know, just do whatever you want. Like, in a way, that's part of the charm of the series, is that they're like that. There you go. Running out of ammo here. Got him. Got that. It's a bit unfortunate. Handgun ammo is good though. No, get back. Go. I really don't know why it's called weapons recovery, but you know, so be it. It takes its setting seriously, but doesn't truly strive for realism. I guess that's a good description, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't take the setting that seriously either, though. In my opinion. Like, I just think about the police station in Resident Evil 2 and the ridiculous things you have to do to navigate in there. I was like, who set it up the place like this? Why is there a big statue that requires you to put whatever it was that you put in there? Well, you know, I guess the explanation was that it used to be an art museum or something like that. But why was it? I mean, first you have to come up with explanation for why they made a police station out of an art museum. Ooh, that was good. But well, even then, right? Even then, that doesn't necessarily explain anything either. Why is the art museum set up like that? That's where I should have gone for. It was like, well, I mean, maybe they made a police station out of that. Why was the art museum set up like that? Is that like an art installation? You say you had to... I don't know. There. Really? I think I have a healing item. Let me make another one. It's presented as is and not really questioned in the universe. It's just how things are. Yeah, but I want to know why. I want to understand this world that's like this, you know? But the only answer I can come up with is video game. Wow, that guy died in one shot from... That must have been a really good shot. It's a hot spinel. Sasha said boop in my chat. Don't want to step in those. Can I shoot them to deactivate them? Yes, I can. Crouch. Interesting. Now, am I going backwards or forwards right now? I think I'm going backwards. So I think I came through here, right? And then... over here. And then this door is where the guys were coming through. With Spencer's Mansion, there was an explanation that he's just an evil rich man who wants everyone kept out. Yeah, like, see there, like I think in the first game, it made sense, right? And then that became just the standard of the series. And in each successive place, it makes less sense. Which is pretty great. Water graphics. It's weird to think about sometimes that the DS was, for a time, contemporary with the GameCube. So I just remember the DS as being, you know, it was the DS and Wii era, you know? But for a little bit, it was the DS and GameCube era. I mean, this game was on the GameCube too. It probably came out in 2004, I've got to imagine, right? Because that's the year this game takes place in. Wow, incompetent zombie. I mean, also when I think of the DS, I mostly just think of the DS Lite, right? The original DS was extremely short-lived. It's pretty wild. Like, if not 1 year, like, I think at most it was like 2 years, right? It's super short. I think the Switch took longer to get its, to get the Switch Lite than that. And the Switch Lite didn't like replace the Switch either. Like, it literally was a light version of the Switch, as opposed to just an improvement. The DS Lite is more like the Switch OLED model, where it doesn't like actually increase the capabilities of the system. It just is sort of like better quality of life. Resident Evil 4 was originally supposed to be exclusive for GameCube. The deal lasted like 2 minutes. That's like Resident Evil Revelations, right? That was originally exclusive to the 3DS. And then, well, they did at least keep it on Nintendo at first. Because then they ported it to the Wii U. But then also it's on PC. It stinks here too. Leon loves to comment on how stinky things are. At least we know his nose works. Sometimes I kind of miss when games had this sort of look to them, you know, like they were at this resolution and this level of model quality. Like, this is a nice aesthetic overall, in my opinion. Sort of games going for realism on like the Wii or GameCube. It's a look that we don't get anymore. You don't really see indie developers going for this kind of look, because like 3D indie games tend to, like, most, unless they have like more of a budget than usual, like they got a good Kickstarter or something. A lot of them nowadays try to go for even more retro 3D, because that's even more like doable. Like that didn't used to be doable for indies. But it is now. And maybe eventually someday we'll get to where this is doable for indies, cuz like I would love to see like big game studios make stuff like this still, right? But they don't wanna. Everything's gotta be bigger and more detailed than ever every time. But Especially for, like, horror game types of stuff, the lower fidelity it is, the better sometimes, you know? Leaves more to the imagination. Feels like a dream kind of thing sometimes, you know? Because, like, I obviously play a lot of HD games too, right? And don't mind them. Something you like about the look of forests and jungles in the early 2000s, not sure why. Yeah. Well, like, I was pointing that out when I was playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2 recently. There's a part with a forest. And, I was pointing out that it still looked nice. You know, it had a look to it. That I appreciated. We got the insignia key. There's that guy. You think people tend to already lump this era in with modern generic realism trends? Feels like a missed opportunity. Yeah, it's not really, is it? Like, this is pretty different. I think even HD upscaling games like this kind of takes away a bit. So I'm glad to be playing this version of the game and not like the modern re-releases in HD. I am still definitely going to play the remake of this though. But yeah, I was gonna say, I'm of the opinion that like I like HD games and everything, you know, but I feel like this isn't simply worse. I think this is its own style, you know.
You become unpleasant to our eyes. You'll face severe consequences.
If you become unpleasant to our eyes, what does that mean?
What? Same blood.
Let's keep going for a little bit longer.
Leon,
Yeah, I feel like these older type of games should be thought of as more of like a medium or a style.
They're called the Los Illuminados.
But I don't know if art style is what a lot of larger game developers are going for, you know.
Run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
The big cheese.
But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about.
But he could have killed me, but he let me
carrying the
live.
same blood as them, whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Such just this big cheese. The last game that was in the series that was kind of like this was Revelations, of course. Because it was on the 3DS. So, of course it was going to be low res. But it was that Revelations has a lot of the same style as this game. And like the movement and everything. Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. What if I was the big cheese? I don't want to be any kind of cheese, big or otherwise. I'm Jelly Bean. The painting of a lake. Oh, is it really? Oh, I'm looking at my preview window. I guess the colors are a little bit messed up on my TV for this game, because I'm looking at it in the preview window, and that looks more like a lake. I think the stream is getting the colors this game was intended to have, and I'm playing with it too bright and washed out. Also, it's like blown up bigger on my TV screen than it is on the preview window, and so it kind of You lose the detail. I really like Resident Evil Revelations. I think it's like the last, like, classic Resident Evil game, if that makes sense. Because I haven't played 7 or 8, but by my understanding, they're a bit different. I think the only thing different about Revelations compared to this game is that there's less exploration and less, like, looking around at stuff. That's a bit, like, on the lesser side, but it's still there, you know. You still do explore and you look in stuff. You don't get as much just looking at random things and getting dialogue about them, but an egg. I got a brown chicken egg, chat. Look. You can equip it? What? I don't remember this. Maybe I just missed the eggs. Are you telling me that you throw egg? You can what is this? Okay. Resident Evil 5, are there specific lines for asking your partner for an egg? Oh. Multiple per character? The hell? I don't think I ever got an egg in this game before. There was a staircase I wanted to go up. Where is that? Well, we'll go out there later. There's our buddy again. Biggie Cheese. He's just a bully. He just shows up and like roughs him up a bit. Booba. The first thing you see is just Booba. It's a good thing I came up here where I got to see that. Oh wait, I've already been up here. So coming up here again just got me another scene. Wild. There's multiple ways out of this house. Let me go out that other door. So it just says Booba. Yep, that's what we saw. I wonder who started calling it that. Because I see that all the time. Who came up? Who started that trend? The first place I remember hearing it was just on Vinesauce. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no, 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 no. Uh-oh. The chainsaw guys are so scary. Oh, please! Ah! Oh no! I heard it from Vinny on that stream that got him banned off of Twitch briefly. You remember that one? Remember when that happened? Because there was like... Because there was some... For like half a second, there was some boom on the screen. And he got banned because it was in a mod. If it had been in a AAA production, it would have been cool. But since it was a mod, you were banned. Okay, well what happens if I go out that other way then? There's places to explore. Yeah, banned from Booba. Okay, so this is just the way I came from, right? This is how I got in there. Yeah, because I remember it stinks over here. Gotcha. Let's catch my bearings, I guess. This is a really weird entryway. Wonder if you found boob in an indie game, if that would also get you banned in the same way. How did I get myself so turned around? Go back this way. I keep wanting to say Gordon for some reason. This is not Half-Life anymore. Indie games are safe? So it's literally just mods. It's like... It's so weird where they draw the line there. It's because they don't want people playing nude mods, right? They specifically don't want people to play mods that put naked people into games. So on this technicality, like it was not a nude mod, right? It just happened to have that in there. It was just like a video that was playing on a billboard. Happened to have some of that. So they got him on a technicality only. Is there somebody in there? Yep. Just use the knife. That animation is... that animation's really something! Doesn't make any sense, but I love it. I have taken the red herb. Can I break these? Nope. Oh, I only have one left, huh? Running low on that ammo. Does anyone remember the children's show Booba? Yeah, I think about that fairly often. Oh, hey, I didn't realize this. You can just swing the Wii remote and he does that. Well, that makes it easier. Now I don't have to do this. Oh, that's nice. I just remember Booba had Mr. Man and Mrs. Lady, and the dog was just named Fido. Alrighty. Guess I'll just equip this. Yeah, I can't use it. Can't stand Mr. Man. There's very little information about Booba online because you remember how like okay. Remember how, like, there's those pictures of the Teletubbies, like, in real life, and you can see how massive they are? I was curious, I wanted to know if the Booba costumes were like that too. But there are no behind-the-scenes images of Booba online, at least as far as I could find. So I don't know how big Boobas are. Guy was trying to get me. Booba is just a mystery. We don't know who made it. We don't know how or why. It just exists. This is funny. Oh, I just knifed them to death. So how's everybody enjoying watching this so far? Enjoying? Ow. Let's heal real quick. There you go. This has been nice. Oh, good. I love streaming Resident Evil games. You see them next to actual tournament points, don't you? Oh, do you? I only remember watching Booba when my sister was little, which was many years ago now. So. Like only when she was like really little, like a baby. Well over a decade to go now. This is really fun with the Wii Remote. This is probably some of the best use of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck setup that I've ever seen. It's kind of redeeming it in my mind. I've always thought it was like... It's kind of interesting, but nothing really made good use of it in my mind. It's not as good as it seemed like it could be, you know? It just kind of like didn't feel bad. Like it was like, you know, this could have worked with any other controller. But I like this with this setup. I love knocking them off of things. That's a great feature of this game. Hey, this town looks a lot like the other town I was in. Is it the same one? Is it the same place again, chat? I think this is the same place again. Link's crossbow training was probably the best use of the Wii Remote. Yeah, but, is that game even good? I always see that game like brought up as like sort of like one of the low points of the Wii. Like people make fun of it. It's the forgotten Zelda game, Link's crossbow training. If it's good, it might be worth checking out someday. I feel like at the least it's probably really cheap. It is the same village. Yeah, we've just come back here, I guess. So probably no use exploring. I've already done that. We gotta get in the church this time, I imagine. Oh yeah, here's something I've been curious about. Do the zombie guys speak an actual language in this game? I can never tell. Are they like somebody's got to know what they're saying, right? Like if you spoke that language, you would have some insight. Is it like just Spanish? Like it doesn't sound like Spanish to me. It is Spanish? Maybe it's just the way that they're saying it. For some reason, it didn't sound like Spanish to me. Maybe the zombie voices were throwing me off. Because I was like, it's not just Spanish, is it? Really? There we go. I had suspicion that it was Spanish because that guy said he was from Spain and that he overheard the villagers saying certain things. So that makes sense. They often insult you or say where they are. Interesting. So all I would need to know is just Spanish then, and then I could know what they're saying. Alrighty. Well, we've played this for about 2 hours. Now let's do another game for about 2 hours. I guess there's no way to get back to the... I guess we've just saved, so... Just go back to the Wii menu. Also, I had to specifically set up... I had to specifically crop this because for some reason it was not playing well with my with my capture card or with OBS or both. So I had to like specifically crop it so that it would fill the whole screen. It was like squished. It was weird. But it's fine now. It goes through to my, because I didn't have to do that before. Before it was like a little bit letterboxed around the corners, but not as bad as it was today, so I'm not sure what was up with that, but nothing should have changed. And maybe it was because, maybe OBS changed, because that's the only thing that has changed between now and then, is OBS has had some updates. I also, look everybody, oh, I need to... There you go. My Halloween banner is here. Oops, I was accidentally streaming in 1080p. I don't know how that got set like that. It shouldn't have been. Oh well. I'll stream it in 720 next time. I'm not. I might put myself back into this. I just didn't have time yet. And also I thought it looked nice like this. But I might put pixel art of myself in there. Anyway, I guess since I'm already in 1080p mode, I can just switch over to our other